MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Lane Rosa, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the shortstop, Lane Rosa.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one.
First pitch, 110.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Two balls and a strike down to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches. Consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. One out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ball 1. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Eric.
First offering on its way.
Sogard.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, there's no doubt this club really needs Kevin Kiermaier to turn it around. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next for New York, Heath Saunders. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Heath Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the center
So
fielder.
1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
And it's quickly 0-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Brandon Lowe. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Lifted the other way out to left center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in now for the Yankees, Nino Reese. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Reese is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a game for the ages last night. It was one of the best performances with a bat that anyone's ever seen. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Scotty Hayward. Sogard, barehanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The shortstop, Lane Rosa.
Digging in, Lane Rosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Rosa swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's the 0-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Pickoff throw to third, and he's back standing. Runners breaking for the plate, and a step off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So it was a swinging strike three. Lane Rosa is out number 2 here in the third inning.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Reese on third. Hayward at second with 2 gone. And a throw behind the runner at third. But the runner's back easily. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And 2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Up next for the Rays, Jesus Aguilar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the Rays are in the hit column. Into the box, Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though. as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Rays strand just the one. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Heath Saunders. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Garcia back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Clint Frazier.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 on to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Saunders moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in there. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So here is Avisail Garcia. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
The 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, Brendan Lowe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. from the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nino Reese. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball just inside. Scotty Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Scotty Hayward. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
.30 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Stepping in now, Lane Rosa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 2-0 New York. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely
Now
lost at the
batting,
plate,
shortstop,
flailing all over the place.
Willie.
Now that's his
That's
6th
coming.
strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting.
Here now is
catcher,
Mike Zunino.
Mike.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Sogard. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now that's popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now batting, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Heath Saunders.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Frazier on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Now in the box, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. One out, nobody on. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
There's ball 4.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Pham over at second. Meadows at first. 1 gone.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in, Brandon Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now. Now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nino Reese. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Aguilar.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch 1 across.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here it comes on 0-2. Left center, base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Zunino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Judge is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. We'll march on to the 8th, and we're deadlocked. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Chaz Rowe been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Scotty Hayward, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The 0-2 home. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lane Rosa. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The set and the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hayward, the runner at third. Rosa on at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Kahnle has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, MLBThe, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now, in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Falling for it, Hayward. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Lowe. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, first base.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. In his career versus this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. He'll go to the bag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Heath Saunders. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Saunders.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
Now that
into the box, Clint Frazier hit in the air out to left field. Pham moves over. He's got it one away.
the left fielder, number 99.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Nino Reese. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pham looks up. Goodbye, home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, MLBThe, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Adames. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Willie Adames.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Eric Sogard. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
We got time.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
5-2 the final today. The Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tommy Kahnle gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Aroldis Chapman strikes out the side to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.